God, what is my phone doing? Oh. Hi, hi! God. Please, just now. Oh, God. Ah! It's not just. Hey, guys. It's been a while. Just. They're just starting. They're already getting. Mods, how do I do this again? Ah, God. This got us. Delayed. Thanks. Started. Uh-oh. I'm just fixing. Just, like, what is my microphone doing? What is going on? too, guys. Why is it picking up? Oh no. Anyway, I'm just gonna put the microphone right to my mouth. Okay, let's do this now or never. Hi! It's ya Heavy, Naja Zabi, and how long has it been, Cobruhs? 2 years? Okay, so I was planning on making a fucking PowerPoint presentation for y'all, but like I didn't I didn't do it. Years. Oh my language. God. It's been a while, guys. So yeah, there's a few things I'd love to discuss with you guys. Basically life updates, future plans for the channel. So just so you know, I'm not retiring anytime soon. I'm still doing this as a hobby, but it's a hobby. It's not my full-time job. So going into the deep. Also, I'm seeing chat roll up on the side, but I'm not seeing it on screen. What happened to my chat? Hello? Hello, chat. I'm gonna do a chat test. It's not popping up anymore. What is going on? Oh God, I forgot I had. Let me just log in for a sec. That's Streamlabs. Labs, or what am I doing? What are we gonna do? Okay. Oh. Good thing, a lot of things are two-factor already. It's just a hassle to always pull up your authenticator. But considering that I was, my device was hacked some time ago, so yeah, I can really understand why this needs to be done. Let's see here. Is my voice a little weird right now? Okay, just a moment, guys. Let me just try to fix something. Yeah. Not really hacked, but yes, definitely. So, I think my PC got something. Yeah. So I was a victim of a malware, and a hacker got all my credentials from all my accounts. I was able to like rescue some of my accounts, but like there are some things that I could not recover at all. One of which is my one of which was my Microsoft account, which unfortunately had my Minecraft. So I can't play Minecraft anymore, legit. So I still haven't gotten out of my way to purchase another Minecraft. So right now I'm Minecraftless, but it's fine because like again we've all become busy. Oh wait, let me check here. What happened to my chat box? Which copy that. I hope this works. Okay. No, it's not working. What is? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off the stream. There won't be like physical records of the chat on the record. It has been so long. I forgot how this works. It takes solace in the fact that oh yeah, hi Simon, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I forgot a lot of things, how to do all that shit. So we're just here, we're just talking. My music too loud. Let me just pull down my music just a bit. You can take solace in the fact that there are more building games. I guess I've been playing other games. There's V Rising. We build castles in V Rising. There's Once Human. A friend got me into it game. And yeah, that oh boy. I need to revamp my house there. But like Minecraft, I feel like Minecraft is still like the evergreen game. Like even if the other games like stopped updating, like or friends just stopped, like Minecraft, we can always just go back to the mines at any time. God, I personally have not watched the Minecraft movie yet, so I can't make the memes there. Okay, so like I was saying earlier. Like I was saying earlier, I wanted to do a PowerPoint presentation, but unfortunately, I didn't have time to finish all that shit. So, you're just gonna have to listen to me without any visuals. Well, technically, I probably... Oh, not the Minecraft movie, a Minecraft movie. I suppose, because there was that Netflix choose your own adventure Minecraft thing. Yeah, that's its own thing. You can't watch that anymore anywhere, right? It's like it requires like an entire system with a whole choose your own adventure thing. Kind of like how they're like literally going to delete the Black Mirror episode with Jabberwocky. Yeah, yeah, they're try deleting that. And like, I. Alright, so for the important stuff, let me see if I can do some. I'm just gonna move me this side. And I'm gonna that is cool. Okay. Go, where did it go? There we go. Move it a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so enlarge this bit so I can draw. I might have to move my camera because like my setup's a little. Okay, hi! Been a while. So, let's back. So, what's the first thing I really should have done that, the PowerPoint, because, like, now I don't know where to start, what I need to do. God, I am so unprepared for this. I say fight. What was I thinking fight? I'm not fighting anyone. Anyway, so originally there were plans of returning for this. Plans were made since last year, because like this year is special. There's the year of the 20. God. Thank you, sir. Damn trucks. Okay. So the year is 2025, and we all know that the year 2025 is for some reason I can't. Why did I? I know how to spell snake, okay? For some reason, me thinking and trying to talk at the same time and then trying to draw at the same time is quite pressuring, and then there's a truck beeping outside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we all know that 2025 was the year of the snake, so we had plans since 2024 last year for my return. So there's a few things that I was planning to do. I was going to get a few like I was planning on getting new music. For my intro, my outro, and my in-stream. So unfortunately, that kind of fell off to the wayside. So don't have that. Okay. So yeah, we were planning on music. New model. Yes, that was planned. It's still in the works. It's still in the works. It's just that it's not finished for this year, so I couldn't debut model, but it's still in the works. So that's the thing. That's the thing we. God, I got so used to having a mute button, right here. Microphone, but I'm not that right. Oh god, did I spoil it already? I guess I already I already said other thing. Okay, I spoiled it without thinking. Typical me. Okay, so yeah, I did say earlier that it was a 3D model. So yeah, it was in the works. It's still in the works. We planned it last year that I'll be getting a model that I'll be using. So right now, we're still working on that. We're also working on new assets, like stream overlays, my old profile, everything. So basically a revamp of the whole Twitch page. But yeah, so okay, let me just finish this. What else were we thinking? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, yeah. So yeah, we were planning on getting new music, brand new 3D model, and a few new assets to up the. And that's it. Else is like just getting new games and playing it on stream. But anyway, else. So yeah, that was the plan for this year. Unfortunately, things didn't go as we planned. There's a few hurdles. So I mentioned before that there were challenges that arose since my last stream. So yeah, okay. Now, yes, okay. Okay, so one of the challenges that we had to go through was... I already mentioned this earlier. So one of the challenges was the hacking. Again, it was my fault. It was totally my fault on trusting shady links. So yeah, I there was a malware got into my computer, and yeah, it took a lot of a lot out of me. So over the entire course of the month, trying to cover passwords, adding two-factor authentication, prevent the hacker the hacker to like log into all my credentials. So yeah, there weren't a lot that I lost, mostly the Microsoft account, which honestly, fuck you, Microsoft. You are so hard to deal with. And it's so hard even now, because like back then I remember I was able to talk to Microsoft chat. Yeah, they had a chat support. Like, I'm checking now, like, I wanted to try again and try to retrieve my account, but like, not letting me go to anywhere, so it's all self-help. There's no actual help from my at this point, I'm not expecting to out anymore. So if I ever want to play Minecraft, I'm gonna have to buy it again. So yeah, that's what happened. Another thing that happened was well, my PC broke, so yeah, even if I wanted to like do a few streams last year, I couldn't. Like, major components of my PC broke. Like, I could barely play a game, and even if I could play a game, I definitely could not stream. So other than that, well, those are all the bad things that happened. Another challenge, I wouldn't say this is a negative challenge, but a positive challenge, actually. So the challenge was I got employed. Oh, that last star looks okay. I am employed at a office job. Obviously, I can't say what I'm doing or where I'm employed at, but I'm employed. Yeah. Looking back, with the hacking, my PC breaking, I needed funds for myself. So like, basically, yeah, I just needed a job. So I've been working for a while now, and it's just difficult. That's one of the major challenges that why we had to push aside our plans for stream. Well, we didn't really push it aside. I was still like, I was actually really excited to stream on the 14th of May. Cause like that was my birthday, and as well as our stream anniversary is in March, but we decided to move it to May. So that it coincides with my birthday, so we can just celebrate it all at once. But like, yeah, now that I'm employed, it's hard to do a lot of creative things outside. Yeah, I probably have my rest days to do the creative stuff, which is what I'm doing right now. So today is one of my days off. So yeah, was I talking about? Yeah, the creatives, right. I am so easily distracted now. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So basically, being at work, 5 days a week, I wouldn't say it's draining. It's just that it's taking a lot of my time. I wanted to do a lot of things like art and stuff. But yeah, it's just not... It's not that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that, because like, I'm getting paid. So it's just that I'm finding less and less time to do that I want to do. And even if I do get like the days off, I probably chose to like spend time with my friends or family or stuff that I leave the creative stuff. I still really want to create. So that's one of my plans moving forward. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not retiring. I'm not leaving. I'm doing this VTubing gig as a hobby. So yeah, yeah. I'm still here. I'm still around. I still plan on streaming. Probably not as often as I want to. There's probably gonna be weird scheduling. But yeah, I just need to work at it like a few times a week or a few times a month, probably. So other than that, challenges. I think this being employed is the biggest challenge. Yeah, like I said, it's taking 5 days of my week, and like so hard to so hard to find a good time off because like I said, sometimes when it's my time off, it's why am I repeating myself so? I don't get that. God, okay, yeah, I already said it. I'm spending time with my friends more often. Yeah. If yeah. It's only been 2 years and I'm already not used to like talking on stream like this anymore. God, what happened to me? Employment happened to me. Anyway, I can't really remember any other big challenges. Because like the big again, I should have written everything down. Just dumb for not writing things down. And anyway. So anyway, yeah, being employed is one of the big things on the list. So yeah, that's it for challenges. Moving forward. God. You know, I'm gonna leave this video up on the channel because it's probably gonna be one of the videos that's gonna stay up for a while until my next stream. So if anyone wants to check in, my live date is up, and oh god, this video is gonna be up for everyone to see, and it's just me stumbling around, not being prepared. Oh my god. Anyway, let's see. What else are we doing? Okay, I think we can move on to the item. Future plan. So I think if you've been following my Twitter, I know at one point I said I'm gonna stop using Twitter, but like a lot of people have to use advertising channel. Like I moved to Big Sky and like there's not a lot of movies there for me. Probably because I'm not even on my YouTuber account there a lot. So I have to be more active there. Anyway, if you've seen my Twitter, you probably hello guys. Oh boy, we are planning something big, guys. We're planning something so big that I don't even know if there's gonna be a real date for this. But all I can say is stay tuned. Like it's not just the end product that you're gonna look forward to. I can probably announce it. So alongside my main artist, let me call him, as well as my moderator here, you can see him. Leviathan Ofuda, are you here? I know you're here. We saw you on chat earlier. Are you here? There he is. Hi. Yeah. Okay. So I've been working with Leviathan Ofuda. He's like my main artist, but like. But yeah, we've been working together and we out with stuff. So yeah, ta-da! Okay, this a little bit. I should zoom. There we go. So yeah, what is this? I forget. Okay, yeah, okay. Me and Leviathan. Suddenly I can speak. So, our biggest goal. I'm gonna move this to big goal. My writing is absolutely terrible. Anyway, me and Leviathan and Fuda are planning on making a game. So this will probably come out, I don't know, like 5 years. We're still currently in the pre-production part, so like. Yeah, God, how do I explain? Leviathan, how do we explain this? Yeah, okay, we're making a game, and basically this is the teaser. This is a teaser right here. So these are some of our ideas for friends. Well, details about that game isn't like concrete yet, but like we're working on it. We're working on it. We're slowly working on characters and story, and then of course assets. So once we have like concept art out for like characters, places. Yeah, one of our plans is to create them in my stream. So probably here we're gonna meet these lovely people and more. Most of these already have names. Actually, these guys behind me, they already have names. I could probably introduce you them now. Oh, so okay, basically the gist of it is we're working on a tokusatsu kind of game. And these guys behind me are some of the characters that, as you can see, they're very monstrous, right? So there's only one logical explanation on what they are. So these are our kaijin. So obviously I'm part of it. I'm part of it since I'm a kaijin as well. So yeah, so these are my crew. You'll be meeting them in the game, probably as villains or friends. Who knows? Sometimes kaijins are friends. Like me. So yeah, we do have character art. So obviously it's not colored yet, so it's not finished. these are all like preliminary character arts. We're still working on them. So obviously we have me. I'm your one of them is a bug piloting a suit. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you saw that. So I can go ahead and introduce you to the ones that we have right now. So obviously this is me. I'm the Cobra video game Kaijin. And this guy is his name is, he's more of a mage type, I think. So his theme is more of, he's a vulture and books. Well, not specifically books, because he sometimes uses scrolls as well. He clocked it immediately. I will get to her in a bit. So yeah, this guy is more of a spellcaster kind of guy. He do books. He's a vulture. But he also has a secret, but we'll probably leave it as a secret for now. Next, this one is Akatia. She's our resident jellyfish girl. And her item? You can't really tell on her art right now, so we'll probably fix it like the conceptual stage. But yeah, she's actually a jellyfish phone line Kaijin. So takes controls of phones, either it's retro or smartphones, back to them. And then we have Vespa. Is a robot, and yes, she is the queen bee. There is a queen bee piloting this human-sized robot. And she's basically an organic robot, and yeah, her hive is inside the robot or the suit. So yeah, Vulture Man reminds me of the baddies from Dark Crystal. Oh yeah, the Skeksis. Yeah, we took heavy I can't speak suddenly. We took heavy inspiration from the Skeksis. So I am so glad somebody knows the Dark Crystal. Because like, I've been trying to talk to some friends about the Dark Crystal and they could not relate. Oh my god. Yeah, Vespa needs a little crown on her head eventually. Yes, she does. We might need to. Like you said, it's all currently in conceptual stage. We're just figuring out the looks of every character. So right now, yeah, we might need to put a little crown on her. Yeah, oh right, I forgot. Vespa, we couldn't decide if we wanted Vespa to be Queen Bee and robot or Queen Bee and Gatling gun, because like one of the things that we were thinking about was her the hive thing on her arm, basically a Gatling gun thing. Really good conceptuals for conceptual. Yeah, it is a very good concept right now. But yeah, we just need to find a bunch of things. But yeah, we're still in the early stage of everything. And the bullets are shaped like stingers. No, the bullets aren't shaped like stingers. The bullet are her worker bees. Oh no, my mic's cutting out every. Yeah, that's one of the scuff that I've noticed on stream. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it right now. I might need an hour or two to check on my setting. Like, I needed to start the stream because, like I said, I was gonna start at 1 p.m. and Yeah, scuff happens. Stuff happens. Yeah, yeah, the bullets, her bullets aren't stingers. It's actually her worker bees. So, like I said, the armor suit is basically her hive. And when she goes into Gatling mode, she just shoots her workers out of it. You just might need to lower your... Oh! Oh. Wrong... No. Probably. I checked my filters earlier. Okay. Probably fine. I God, I muted and I forgot to unmute. Ah. Anyway, I don't know where I muted, so I think I said that was everything about Vespa's design. Yeah, she's basically the queen bee in a suit, and her suit is a hive. So her entire hive is in there. So the next one is Necroza. Oh, that's about where I was muted. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Necroza. So our concept for Necroza is vampire bat and roses. So I think we went overboard with the amount of roses on her. Like, she's full on bouquet. Her hair, she has twin roses. She has roses on her collar. She has bouquets on her, like, on her open sleeve. We were also tempted to make her skirt like another bouquet style, but like Monster Hunter Wilds came out, and like that is literally just the Lollabarina skirt, and we couldn't just. We decided against turning her skirt into a bouquet as well because it's just Lollabarina. If I say she's serving Dia de los Muertos Eleganza, I mean that was one of her ideas for her. Yeah, like right now it does seem like her face is Dia de los Muertos, but not that it's bad. It is kinda, cause like we were trying to do the shriveled vampire face. Instead of like the Bishonen kind of vampires, it's like we barely see shriveled, disheveled, need moisturizer kind of vampires in media right now, and it kind of works with the rose thing. It's like we were thinking like the roses were taking the moisture out of the actual body. So yeah, yeah, that's Necroza. Again, she's the vampire and rose concept. Although at this point, I think it's not rose; it's more of a bouquet. So we might add or make the flowers like vary, so it's not just roses. So, oh, this one is colored. This is true. We don't see desiccated corpse for vampires. Vecna isn't a vampire, but he's doing that. Yeah. Vecna's the closest we've seen in media in recent years, but he's not a vampire though. This one's colored because we had her for some other project, so we had to color her in first. So her name is really long, and I might mess up her pronunciation. We might change it in the future, but this is the name that we went for. So her name is Alahamatharia. And that's a mouthful. Imagine saying her name multiple times in the same sentence. I'm gonna trip up. So yeah, her. What was her? Oh, she's a sphinx, and her concept is she's a sphinx and she's a star. And not in a star that, you know, like, usually in Tokusatsu, if you're a star, you do energy blasts kind of attacks. She's, what we decided with her is that she's more like, how did we explain this before? Well, okay, I can pretty much say what we used her for, why she's colored. So basically, we have a friend that wanted to run a one-shot for Pathfinder. So basically, one of her concept characters we just used for the Pathfinder campaign. So in that Pathfinder campaign, she's an artificer inventor. So her research is to make the best kind of explosive to rival a star. So that's our prompt with her. We just wanted her to make explosives, and explosives that, you know, star blasts. Yeah, that's her entire concept. Her concept literally started with a Pathfinder character. There's one more in the teaser. He's shuffled with one of the other characters. There you go. Oh, there we go. This is Sarah. Her name is Sarah, full name Tonin. So her name is Serotonin. I know, original, right? She's basically an alchemist from. Her origins are actually different because she came from a different set of characters that me and my friends made. Just that, yeah, serotonin. Yeah, it sounds like a drag name. I know. I wonder if there is a serotonin somewhere out there. But yeah, her name, yeah, her origins is different from the Kaijins. That's why she's categorized elsewhere on my files. Yeah. So she has a sibling named Melatonin. She probably does. We just haven't figured out stuff yet, but she might have. So yeah, her concept, she is basically a young alchemist. She's a crybaby alchemist, basically. She's also, yeah, so basically she was in a different group of characters that I made with some friends, but we're adapting her into the story. So we don't know yet if she'll be a kaijin yet. But she does have some kaijin attributes if you think about it in her concept. Because, like, currently, if you can see her little hair tie thing, she has 3 birds on there. It's not colored yet, but in our concept, her hair tie has 3 birds on them. An eagle, this guy. Why is it a no? I have to go to layer. There we go. But this guy's an eagle. Kinda looks like Phoenix, right? Honestly. Then we have a chicken and a baby duck on this tiny circle. So, yeah, we're thinking that if she would turn into a kaijin, she would be like a flock of birds and alchemy. So basically, the flock of birds, because of the alchemy aspect of it, they can transfigure into other kinds of birds. So the flock is not all the same birds. So yeah, that's Sarah. I think that's everyone from the all this from the list. Oh, I'm still here. So yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, that's all 6 of them that we teased. There's definitely more characters in the works. Some non-kaijin characters. There's just regular people. And there's more kaijin that we have to conceptualize. Because currently we only have like ideas for the kaijin concept, but we don't have like a vision or a visual for them yet. So yeah, me and Leviathan, we're planning on making a game, and I'm pretty sure I also posted it on my Twitter that there was a tease on there. We do have a 3D asset. And there, oop. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a new. Guys, change the side. So yeah, right now we're kind of working on a map asset for where basically the central location is. Basically our hub area. So it's gonna be like a not exactly a shopping district, but more like an arcade with park. But it's gonna have almost all the amenities a person could need. So there's gonna be a condominium for residential, and then there's the shopping strip, as well as a bunch of restaurants. There's gonna be a mini mall for groceries and a theater. And yeah, it's just gonna be, yeah. So yeah, this is also one of the things that we were planning on finishing for my stream. It's like, since we're making this central hub area, we were planning on turning it into my background as well for the streams. So that instead of me having to have this This empty PSD looking background, we can have like actual locations for my background. So we're planning, like, if we're just doing like chill streams, I'll be in my room at the condominium. If we're playing like fighting games, we'll be at the arcade. Or if we're doing a watch party, we'll be at the cinema. So yeah, it was all planned before. It's just that we didn't have time to finish everything because like we're also busy so much. Like people have work, people have lives. So yeah, hopefully this comes into fruition by next year, maybe, or if not, like we're planning on rolling them out, like if we're done with it, if we're finished with it. And besides, we're most likely gonna reuse the assets for the big game that we're planning. So yeah, it's all building up for that big game. So basically our big goal is that tokusatsu themed video game. That's a big goal, so it might take us a few years to get there. And along the way, we'll probably use the assets for my stream, if and when I stream. So yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to say. It's basically a life update. How's everything been going? It's not really a big celebration. Should have been a big celebration because originally, like I said, this was supposed to be on my birthday stream on the 14th of May, as well as like celebration for Welcome Back and Year of the Snake. Such a missed opportunity. We didn't get to finish everything for the Year of the Snake. We're gonna have to wait 12 more years for that to happen again. Oh, that's way too long to wait for. But honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad idea for like the game. 12 years? Yeah, 12 years is actually longer than what we're aiming for. We're trying for 5. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. So yeah, I'm still alive, I'm still here. It's just I'm employed, so everything got busy and I couldn't find the right time to do streams or other creatives. But I am planning on at least streaming once a month. And yeah, I just wanted to announce what we're planning. So yeah, in the future, you might see the other kaijins take over or just hang around on stream. God, I totally messed up. Messed up. I should have said they're gonna hang out on stream first before I said take over. I messed it up. Anyway, yeah, we are planning to have some of the kaijins probably take over some of the streams, so they might be here instead of me. So, but yeah, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much everything that I kind of wanted to say for now. So yeah, this is the planned stream. I did plan for a return stream, explain what I... Here I go again! Repeating everything that I literally just said for the nth time. What am I doing? Stalling for time? What am I stalling for? I guess a part of me doesn't want to end the stream. I guess that's what's happening. I just want to hang with you guys. So, how's everything, guys? Yeah. This video is most likely gonna stay up on my channel as a permanent. So in case anybody missed the stream and wanted to find out how I was doing, I'm here. I'm still alive. VTubing is just a hobby now. I can't turn it into a 24/7 permanent job. I can't do that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I guess I've said everything that I needed. So okay, just to prevent me from repeating myself again, we're just gonna do an entire recap of what happened. So like, okay, again, we're gonna do a recap. So back in 2024, we were planning something big for 2025, the year of the snake. Originally, we were planning on getting new music for my intro, outro, and like midstream music. Unfortunately, that fell through. We couldn't find a music artist to work with, and currently we're still looking. We're still actively looking because we need new music for my stream, as well as we probably need music for the game, right? So we're still actively looking. I'm not sure if that's an actual invite, but maybe hit me up. Yeah, we are also working on a new model, a 3D model, most likely in use for, like I said, the game. And we're looking for revamping our assets. So yeah, background assets and like profile assets. So it's basically a whole Twitch revamp thing. So in the years, I had challenges. The reason why I was able to like stream, is yeah, there were a few challenges like the hacking. Some of my accounts got compromised. Took me an entire month to stop or like change all my passwords, apply two-factor authentication, and my PC broke somewhere along the way the past 2 years, so I wasn't able to actually stream. And I decided to get employed because we need the money. And because of me getting employed, enters the new challenge of not having enough time for creative. So yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, our future plans with Leviathan Ofuda is to make our big goal is to make a game, and most of the assets, characters, and creatures might just show up on my stream in the future. So yeah, I am still planning on streaming probably at least once a month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything I needed to say. uh I guess okay, yeah. I guess that's gonna be it. Cause like I also need to leave pretty soon because like there's an event I kind of want to go to, and BP no money is gonna be there. I gotta get ready for that soon. So like I'm probably gonna have to see you guys in a bit. So yeah, I'll probably announce on my Twitter. Um, yeah. Just check my Twitter account or Blue Sky account. I have a Blue Sky account. It's just that I haven't been touching the Blue Sky account. I really should though. I really should. I should really start networking on Blue Sky. So yeah, check out my Twitter or Blue Sky for future announcements for when I'm probably gonna stream next. So I guess that's gonna be it. It's officially not season 2 yet, but yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Bye!